Hey, it's Roselle from RoselleSounder.com, and today I want to share with you how to use TweetJukebox. It's something that I have just started using, and I absolutely love it. So I actually just recently got on Twitter. A few weeks back, Adam Chandler, who's one of my mentors, shared this training with me, and I haven't really used Twitter, so I thought, well, I'm gonna hop on and I use TweetJukebox and another really great tool, unfollowers.com, and a couple of other ones, but those two really have made it so easy for me to get going on Twitter and to have some really great results. So I love them both, and I'm going to share how to use TweetJukebox with you today. So TweetJukebox, just go to tweetjukebox.com, and this is where you'll get to. And the jukeboxes are the main thing here. So that's TweetJukebox. And these are my jukeboxes up here, and if you open them up, basically I have 5 jukeboxes. And when you join TweetJukebox, you can have a free account. You can join for free, or you can pay. So I pay $12.99, which allows me to have 10 jukeboxes and 3 accounts. I can add 3 different Twitter accounts to my TweetJukebox. Or you can pay $24.99 a month and have 30 jukeboxes and add 10 accounts, or $49.99 and have 100 jukeboxes and 50 accounts. So because I only have 1 account, because I'm just starting out, I only need the $12.99. But there is a free version, and when you use the free version, then you automatically get 2 jukeboxes. You automatically get the free jukeboxes, which is I'll show you in a second, and then you have one other that you can create for yourself. So the free jukebox is you get 200 free quotes, and they're just text quotes, so you don't have there's no photos or anything. But you can also like go in and edit them. And you can maybe add a picture to them if you want, or change it up, whatever you want. So you can you are able to edit them. So they're all here, and it's really cool because they're already set up for you, and it helps you to get going with while you set up the rest of them, so you can just start using them right away. So those are the free quote jukeboxes. So the other ones that I have set up are, I have one that's called my blog post. So my blog post, I have 10 in there. And so what I'm planning to do is every month kind of go in there and just switch them out. And that's one of the reasons why I love this is like TweetJukebox, because most of the ones that I've seen, you have to kind of change things up every week. So this, I'm leaving them in for a month, then changing them every month. So it just really helps save you a lot of time having to consistently be finding content to put in. So I have 10 of them in here, and this is how you kind of set it up. So these are the tweets. These are the tweets that I've set up, and to schedule them, you basically have the days of the week here, and the how often you tweet them, and the start time and the end time. So if you want to change the time that how often you tweet it, you just click on the days. And if I click on the 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I go ahead and I change one of them, I change it to 5, then all 3 of them change. You can see here that all 3 change. So that's a quicker way to change them instead of just doing them individually. And I'm going to put it back to 6. So I tweet these every 6 hours. So basically about 2 blog posts a day. You can do less, you can do more, whichever you choose. And once you have set that, then you can set the start time. So mine start at 8:57 in the morning. I kind of do it off times, not always on the dot, just so it looks a little bit more natural. And it ends at 8:57 p.m. And then you just hit save and exit. And that's as simple as that. And that's why I love this, because everything is so easy to set up here. Then you have your options. And your options is basically I've just named my jukebox here, which is blog posts. And then it's a regular type. And this is how you turn it on. So if you just click this, you can either turn it off and stop running it for a while, or you can keep it on. And also, if you don't want to repeat a tweet for at least, mine is set for 2 days, so I don't want to repeat them for at least one tweet for at least 2 days so that they're not consistently going over and over. And you can set it to however many days, or you can set it to 0. You can just let it go as it is. And then you save changes. So really easy to set up there. The other ones that I have are, MLSP capture pages, which is MLSP is My List Pro, which is an affiliate program that I'm with, which helps you to grow your business online, which is amazing. So it helps you to market yourself online. The tweets that I have there, so they're just like all the tweets that I have here go to different capture pages, different programs. So I have, how many do I have here? 13 records right now. And I tweet these, I schedule these out every 4 hours, so a little bit more often than the blog posts. And I also have photo quotes. So these are just memes that I have set up, that I've made myself. And I have 39 of them, so all these different photos with little quotes on them. And I send these ones out every 6 hours too, I believe. Yeah, every 6 hours they go out. And another one is promotions. And so the promotions, because we have, you can promote anything. If you're promoting whatever you're promoting for a period of time, you can just set it there. And I send this out a lot more frequently. So I usually use this for, we have webinars that really are really great webinars that help you, that teach you something new about how to grow your business from My Lead System Pro. And so I promote the webinars through using this little jukebox here. So it's usually just one in there, and I send it out every hour, a little bit more often, but like I said, I usually only do it for like 3 days. So and then I switch it up. And the other thing that I have are scheduled tweets. And my scheduled tweets I usually use this for my blog posts, for my new blog post. So when a new blog post comes out, I'll throw it in here, and then I'll run it for a while, and then I will add it to my other Tweet Jukebox with my blogs in it. So it's usually just one in here. And that's it. That's all the jukeboxes that I have. But it's really great because you can set them up, and you just leave them, and they just run, and it's awesome. So this is how you add a jukebox. That this will come up, and it'll ask you if you want to add a jukebox. You just say okay, and then you go ahead and add one. I'm not going to add one right now, so I'll just cancel. And you also can. There's a visual schedule, so you can basically see everything at once, how everything is scheduled. So if you want to change everything up, it's good to get a good picture of how everything looks, and you can go ahead and change it. So a couple other really cool things that Tweet Jukebox has is it has thank you tweets. So this is automatically set up, so it will send out a thank you tweet. So if you get new mentions, new followers, it'll automatically send it out for you. And it also has recent mentions. So recent mentions, basically, it collects all the mentions that come to you on Twitter, which is really cool that you can kind of go through and see. And you can also check it out in a graph and look at it as a graph. And that's really about it. The other cool thing that I just added too was the Tweet Jukebox extension, which is right up here on my bar here. So what's cool about that is that you can, if you have somebody who you follow, who maybe they have a blog that you really love their posts, you can go to their blog. I'm just going to go to mine because it's up right here, and you can click on the picture, and then the little jukebox will come up. And if you click on that, then everything comes up. It has the picture, the title of the blog post, and you can basically just add it to, and it says add this to, and it says blog post, so I can just add it to my blog post, or it'll have all your jukeboxes here, so you can add it to whichever jukebox you want. So another really great feature that you can do, I'm not going to submit it because I think I already have, no, that's a new one. So yeah, so that's another really cool feature that I just started using anyways. So there you go. So since I've gone on Twitter and I've been using TweetJukebox and unfollowers.com, I started I started with 300 followers, and I now have 3,384 followers. So that's only like in a few weeks, like maybe not even 3 weeks. So really, really cool. And it's really helped me to really gain some followers really quickly. So I love it. And yeah, I hope you see how well it can help you with your Twitter account. And I hope you got some value. And for more, let's go back there. So for any more tips or training on how to grow your business, you can always head on over to roselleCiandre.com, and you can always email me at roselle@roselleCiandre.com. So I hope you have a great day, and until the next one, bye for now.